Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss the next chapter, new chapters, that is the enhancement of food productions. From these chapters, today we will discuss the two important points. First, that is the improvement of the food production, and the second point, that is the plant breeding. So, first, let us see the first. What is the meaning of the food? Food, it can be defined as it is the anything. It may be the solid or the liquid which can be easily digested, which can be easily swallowed, digested and assimilated in the body, and this food it keep us body well. So this is the food. Now this food, it is the substance which it contains the nutritive substances, and it enrich the body, and it gives it provides the energy to the various activities which are takes place in our body. Okay, now this is about the food and its improvements, and then how this food production will be increases. Food production will be increases by the various technique, various methods. So out of this, the one of the important techniques or the method, that is the plant breeding. Okay, plant breeding, it is the one of the important technique or the methods by which increase the production of the food. So plant breeding, it can be defined as it is the process or the method in which the improvement in the heredity of the crop and the productions of the new superior varieties or new superior varieties of the crop. So this process is known as the plant breeding. Plant breeding, it is the technique, and the main aim of this plant breeding, so to increase the production of the crop, which will be increase the economical conditions of the farmers. Okay, but beside this main aim, main aim of the plant breeding, there are the different type of the objectives of this plant breeding. So first objective, to increase the production of the crop. Second, that is to improve the quality of the crop, that not only productions of the crop, but also it increase the quality, means that each and every time to produce the superior quality, means that they are highly nutritional values, disease resistant. So all these qualities of the crop will be increased or improved by this process of the plant breeding. Then to increase the tolerance to the environmental stresses, means that in the plant breeding process, to produce the new varieties which increase the tolerance, means to the any environmental conditions, means that this new variety it can be tolerate the any environmental conditions, that is the heavy rains or the streamy conditions, storms. So these are the various environmental conditions. So to face that environmental condition, this new varieties will be developed. Then another objective, that is to develop the varieties of the plants resistant to the pathogen and the insect pest. Okay, so that to develop the new varieties which resist that the different type of the pest or the insects and the pathogens. And then last, that is to alter the lifespan. Lifespan means that to changes or to short the lifespan of that plant and to increase the productions of the crop. So that these are the different objectives of this main plant breeding. Plant breeding, it is a technique in which the heredity of the crop will be increases or the improve, and the productions of this new superior varieties of the crop. So this process is known as the plant breeding. Then there are the different methods of the plant breedings. Okay, that is the introductions, means that they introduce the new varieties, then the selections, and main, that is the hybridization. It is the main technique or the main method or the important method of that plant breeding, that is the hybridization. Then the another method, that is the mutation breeding. then polyploid breedings, and tissue culture. It is one of the important technique of the plant breeding. We will discuss this point in this chapters. One of the important point. Then recombinant DNA technology. It is one of the important method of this plant breeding. Then single cell protein. It is again the new technique in the plant breeding, new method of the plant breeding. That is the single cell protein. But out of this different methods, we will discuss the some important method in this chapters. That is the first, hybridizations. Hybridizations means that it is the effective means of the combining the desirable characters of two or more varieties. Means that the desirable characters means that the important characters or the different characters or the good characters. In the simple means that is the best or the good characters. These good characters which contain in that some of the different varieties. These two different varieties or more varieties can be crossed with each other to form the new varieties, new superior varieties. Okay, and this process will be this process is known as the hybridization. Means that two or the more varieties will be crossed with each other to form the new superior varieties. This process is known as the hybridization, and the new species or the new variety, it is known as the hybrid. Okay. Now there are the different types of the hybridizations according to their species. Okay, these mainly three types of the hybridizations. First, it is the intravarietal hybridization. Intravarietal means that is in the process of the hybridization, it will be takes place between the plant of the same variety. And that this cross. Now here that the hybridization is the process. Now this process of the plant between the same varieties. So this same varieties, then it is known as the intravarietal hybridization. Okay, when the two varieties of the same plant will be crossed with each other to form the new varieties, then it is known as the intravarietal. Okay. Now the second type, that is the intervarietal hybridizations. In the intervarietal hybridizations, it is takes place between the two varieties of the same species. When the process will be takes place between the same species will be same, and then this cross will be takes place, and this process or this technique is known as the intervarietal. Okay. Now in third type, that is the interspecific. Interspecific hybridization means that this process or in this technique, the process will be takes place between the two species of same genus. Means that when the genus will be same but species will be different. So this in this process, the cross is known as the interspecific. Interspecific means that the crosses of the plant between the two species of the same genus. Then another one of the type, that is the intergenic. Intergenic means that when the crosses between the two genus of same family. So this cross is known as the intergenic hybridization. So these are the different methods of the different types of the hybridization. Okay. Now let us see the actual what happened in the process of the hybridization or the plant breeding. Plant breeding, we know that it is the process. Okay. So there are the different steps of the hybridizations. And that the hybridization or the plant breeding, it does not take place in the one single step. There are the different steps of these hybridizations. Okay, there are the major steps. The first step, that is the collections of the variability. Means that the first process, it is the important process that to collect the different wide varieties of the plant. Firstly, to collect all these plants. Okay, then the entire collections of all alleles of all type of the genes, it is known as the germplasm collection. Germplasm means that it contains the entire alleles, different type of the alleles or the various alleles of all type of the genes. It will be collected first, then this collected germplasm it will be conserved. It can be conserved by the different methods. Then in situ conservations, it will be takes place by the forest or the natural resources, and in ex situ conservation, it is done through the botanical garden, okay, and the by the certain processes, okay, so that this first collections of the variability means that the various varieties will be collected. Then second stage, that is the evaluations and the selection of the parents. Evaluations means that the screening, okay, screening means that the first like to evaluate or to screen this out of these different varieties. It will be screened or tested and then select the specific parents. Specific parents means that having the desirable characters. So such a type of the good or the desirable characters, so such a parents will be selected, means that the certain one plant having the desirable character, it will be considered as the male, and the other plant it considered as the female, okay. Then these two, male and the female, which having the desirable characteristics, so these parents will be selected for the process of the hybridizations, okay. Now next stage, that is the hybridization. Next and it is again one of the important steps, because that actually hybridization process will be takes place in this stage. Then what happened in the hybridizations, that is the male and the female parents will be considered. Here the male parents, here that in that plant, that is the female characteristics will be removed, or the when we select the parents, male parents, that the male characteristics will be good in condition or desirable, so that this male parents to remove its pollen grains, to remove the pollen grains from that flowers, and it will be dusted on the female plant or on the stigma of that flowers. It will be dusted on that female flowers, and then it will be covered by the it will be covered by the bags, polythene bags, and then in this process that is the emasculation, bagging and tagging, this process will be completed here in the process of the hybridizations. And then after this pollinations, then the fruit and the seed formation will be takes place, and then the seed, the newly developed seed, it is the newly developed new variety of the seeds. Now it is the hybrid seed, okay. Then this hybrid seed, it will be self, okay, it will be self for the process about the 3 to 4 generations, and then to get the homozygous or the pure varieties, okay. When the selfing will be takes place, then we know that the homozygous and the pure plant will be obtained here. And then after this process, that is the next, that is the selection and the testing of superior recombination. In the next stage, that is the selection. Selection means that the when we get the in the after the F1 generations, again it will be self into again 2 to 3 generations, and then out of these different varieties, one will be selected which having the good desirable characteristics, and then it will be tested for the superior combinations, that it will be again evaluated, tested, and then it will be recovered. And last point, that is again testing, release of the commercialization of this new variety. Means that again, then this seed, it will be grown under the control conditions and the different climatic condition, but this condition will be controlled, means that its temperatures or its water by using certain fertilizers. So in this way, that these varieties will be grown in this way, under the control conditions, and after the various testing of that seeds and good its to record its performance, it's disease resistant, how they face to disease resistant, and then after this such a type of the new varieties, it will be this tested will be various agencies, and after that testing that the new varieties will be releases for the commercial means that it will be ready for sale in the market. So in this way that the new varieties will be established, new variety will be developed by the process of the by the process of this hybridizations. Okay, so that here in this way that this process of the plant breeding will be takes place. Okay, after this the new technique or new next step, next method of the plant breeding will be seen in the next video. So if you like my video, so comments or subscribe my videos. Thank you very much.